didn't want to.
You and Ember got a lot in common, you know that.
Wait, how the way of common?
Trying to get information out of either one of you's like trying to fucking... Trying to be like Stanley Yelnats. You just gotta keep digging and digging, you know? You just called to action by who? For fucking what?
For what?
By the mouse. I was tasked to disband the clowns of Los Santos and then report to them once it was done so that we could initiate the next mime war. But I failed at my mission. I couldn't bring you guys to ruin.
So you went from being our friend to trying to ruin our entire life. The only thing you got in the process was super duper fucked up and turned into a lapdog for a motherfucker that I ain't had to deal with all the problems. Damn, that's fucked up, Yuri. How the mighty have fallen, huh? He's basically like a pawn, and not even like one of the cool pawns from when the chessboard's alive in Harry Potter. He's just like a lowly foot soldier tossed in harm's way for somebody that would never do the same for you. That's fucked up. Henchman, lackey, goon, whichever term applies, I guess that's you now. That's fucked up. This whole time, I think a lot of us felt like you was some sort of, you know, you some sort of puppet master at play, moving the strings, fucking pushing your plans with the help of the mimes, and it turns out you wasn't nothing more than a goddamn pawn. That's the best word for it. That's fucked up, Yuri. That almost makes me feel a little bit bad for you. But not quite.
I did what I had to do to save my family. Even now, they're in trouble for what I've done in the past. But that does not matter. If I die
Where'd
today,
all this fucking Yuri lore come from?
my family gets to live. If I fail in any kind of way in the eyes of the Emperor, both myself and my family die.
People die every day, B. Just so happens this time it comes as a combo deal. Kind of like a BOGO.
I am certain that if I am to die today, my family will be free.
I have a question.
Hi, Bozo.
Who's the flower?
The Flower? That's a cool code name.
That is
fucking...
Lily.
Why you call her the Flower? Why the name? Is it for anonymity?
For these kind of semi-circumstances, however, it is no matter.
Yeah, the other day you mentioned Ava, but I haven't seen her in a long time.
She's dead.
Ava is a part of the family. If anything, she's currently with them. And don't worry, they despise me anyways.
Oh, is she alive or dead?
That is for you to find out. Because even I don't know these days.
She dead as fuck, Ember. She a part of the family the same way Giblets is. He's still with us, but he ain't, you know?
Yeah.
No, she dead as fuck. I seen her neck get split open and shit. Yeah, I'm just, I don't know, man. Damn, Yuri. Seems like the consequences of your actions have been spiraling out of control in more directions than one.
What are my actions?
Well, whatever led you to the point of being a goddamn henchman and little go-getter for the mimes and stuff, and then...
In what way have I been a go-getter?
Well, you said that they tasked you with doing stuff, so they said they pointed their finger and you started to go and get.
Yes, and I failed at what I did.
I know, that's fucked up. It seems like it's all just falling apart. First that, and then everything that's happened after that. It hasn't been good for you or for us, but really it's been bad for you. You lost a body part. Once you're missing an eye for a minute, you get some sort of new fucking... You got some sort of prosthetic.
This is a glass eye.
Hey, that's pain in the ass. I got one of them. Your depth perception's all fucked up. Permanent now.
Yeah, I can't shoot a gun anymore.
Well, you couldn't do it before either, but, you know, it's beside the point. Damn. Damn, Yuri. There's like a little tiny part of me that's almost feeling a little bit of sympathy, and then it's just quickly overshadowed by every other part of my being that just hates you, you know? Just a deep down seething fucking rage, you know?
Why do you hate me?
Shit, I don't think there's enough time in the day. We're gonna be looking like Osvaldo by the time I'm done telling that story.
Alright, say 3 things, because I'm convinced you don't.
Who's the dead flower?
This has got questions, sorry. Yo, thank you for the
dead
fucking going into
flower
month 3
is
with the gift of Jub from Jonathan. Clown
essentially
Lover with the 5
saying
bomb,
that,
and Sarah with the
it
10
is
months.
still,
Clown Lover, I hope you're doing well. Bozo, I hope you're doing great too, buddy.
Lily, but it is me saying that it is not her. She lost the phone.
Oh, I get it now. Lily is a flower as well. I get it. So Lily's a name and a flower.
How you feel about Lily?
I would say that she was too innocent to be used as a tool. I felt bad.
So now you're bullshitting?
Nope.
Alright, Yuri. Kirk, did you want to finish talking to him? I know he had asked you a question.
It is okay. He does not know why he despises me.
Oh, I know every reason why I despise you.
Then say one thing. Say one. Your biggest point.
My biggest point? I don't know. I feel like there's several that about reach the same peaks, you know what I'm saying? Or I would have to say I hate you the most for you having what I consider to be the most integral and pivotal part in reigniting this war and everything that I hate about being a clown. In fact, I feel like you're the first domino that fell that started to remove things from my life that I loved and enjoyed and replaced them with things that I just fucking despise. I think that'd be my biggest one, yeah. And because of your actions and those around you, you've turned this fucking fun-loving family of dumbasses into a bunch of motherfuckers carrying around AKs, Desert Eagles, grenades, lions, tigers, and bears, oh my. But you failed to get us to fucking quit loving each other. That'd be my number one, yeah.
Yeah, I did fail at my job. The war was going to happen either way. And I did fail at my task, and that's why others had succeeded at killing They're tasked chapters.
I feel like you couldn't pass a test if someone gave you the fucking answers.
Because I went too soft on you guys. You were my friends.
I wouldn't go that far.
One time. I would. And that is the difference between you and me.
Yeah, I'm smart, you're dumbass. You look at the rose-tinted glasses.
I did enjoy the times that we had, Kirk.
Yeah. Yeah, they were
The
fun.
chases.
Yeah.
The fun. The odd cannibalism.
We don't gotta bring that up.
All right.
It's a traumatic part of my life, and I don't need you to open up
Same.
that can of worms again.
Really don't. Yeah. No.
You
not me.
remind me of Igor. From Dracula.
Oh, it might be from the penguin from Batman.
Oh yeah, that too.
I think Igor fits.
I think Igor's real good, yeah.
The henchman.
Yuri, honestly, man, I feel like I don't want to see you die. Because I feel like it'd be just a much more terrible existence for you to just have to basically live in limbo, knowing that everything you set out to accomplish crumbled to dust in front of you. Like I snap my fingers like Thanos. Just be every day would just be endless hell, you know? And I feel like that's something you couldn't get away from. So I feel like I hope you do survive and live a long, long life, Yuri. With nothing in it to bring you no happiness, peace, or any sort of tranquility. You know, I hope your happiness meter's as silent as a mime, you know.
I think then maybe I could be at peace.
Shit. If that's your definition of peace, all power to you. Yeah.
Everyone pays for their crimes. It's just my time. Yeah. Maybe
His
next
accent's so
day
funny.
it'll be yours, Kirk.
Yeah, I doubt it. There's a couple people in line ahead of me. You would have had a long time, too, if you didn't keep trying to skip the line, you know?
Just checking.
Damn. That's fucked up. At the end of this, you ain't gonna have the mimes or any of the clowns. It's just gonna be you.
It is the way that I prefer it, Kirk.
Not even your family, though, dude, because them mimes ain't gonna fucking be too happy. But you'll survive. So there's like a diamond in the rough, a needle in the haystack, an uncut gem. Wow. Maybe life will turn around for you, Yuri. But I really fucking hope not.
Are you brainwashed?
No. It's not a thing.
I'm still lost. Like, I know I'm not the brightest motherfucking clown, and I like crack, but like, why did you do this? You look like a damn fool. Yuri, I used to know was chill, and now you're like working with the enemy and the mimes, and like, I thought we were friends. Like, did Chatterbox like bang your girl or
Honestly,
something?
Yuri
Like,
is
why
a
are you
really
voting for him?
tragic character with that backstory that we just learned.
If I decided not to, right,
Yuri's a very tragic character for that.
they would kill my entire family.
Well, why not ask this for help? I smoke a motherfucker. Kirk just ate the last of the food in front of him.
Oh, you,
Yeah, I needed it. It's a good donut.
It is fine. I will survive.
You like Hertz donuts?
Thank you. Very, very kind.
Yuri, you like Hertz donuts? I got one of them.
I don't know what that is, but I sure.
Hertz donut.
It stepped on my dick, man.
Dude, it was hard, dude. It was like trying to step on an ant. Running
What
away,
the
dude.
fuck? There's no way you started that with "it was hard."
When
Yuri,
I'm
I have a few
scared, I get that
questions for
break.
you.
I meant difficult.
What is it, Ember?
How did you contact the doctor? Did you even contact him at all?
No, I am not in the contact with the doctor. And no, I have not contacted him.
So,
Why?
Rabbit just came
you
out.
lied to me.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you said you contacted them.
No, I said that I would try to contact him,
What's up, Brooke?
but you lied to me. So I guess all well is well.
How did I lie to you? Oh, is it about the drink I had in my car for you when I kidnapped you?
Huh? Did I drink Diet Coke when you kidnapped me?
No, when I said the drink in my car. When I kidnapped you, I said there was a drink in my car.
No, I didn't drink that drink.
No.
We should get you to interrogate
It's really
everybody.
hard to explain. What do you mean? It's really...
I'm just
Are
saying.
you asking if he
interrogate
stole your
everybody?
sody pop?
No. Like, I kind of lied to him saying I had a drink in my car, and when he got in my car, I pulled the gun on him.
If you interrogate everybody, I'm sure
That's how
you'll
it can
confuse
happen.
them to tell the truth.
I'm fucking
I'm confused.
confused.
Yeah, I'm confused now, too.
You're the one telling the fucking story.
The reason why you kidnapped me, for the record, is because you are a part of a side group called the League of Villains, and you use that opportunity to take me. And
Oh,
I
you s-
was wrong to feel pity for you and try to give you new friends.
Well, before I kidnapped you, you said you were using the word so I didn't hit you. Yeah, you were
Ember-
holding the word against me.
This entire time, Ember, I've felt a pity for you.
Oh my god, Yuri.
Oh, like when you made me hit Joe.
Oh my god.
Wait, he hurt Joe. He's on my side.
Ha!
Shut
he
up,
made me,
Ratchet.
he said the word to make me hit Joe.
Yes, it was 3 months ago. You had a gun, and I only saw one way out in which I could save my own life, and I didn't even get you to shoot the gun at Joanna.
I didn't even have a gun then.
Could have made you kill her with your bare hands. Did I? No.
He was still hit.
If I don't know why Ember is just. I don't know how she's able to be just
Did you know anything about the doctor's
always
son?
the greatest character of all time.
The doctor has a son?
Yes.
No.
Papa, you say you know nothing about that? You know nothing about
Y'all remember the orb of confusion from SpongeBob?
Yeah, do you have any pictures of the doctor?
Y'all remember the orb of
Because
confusion?
my memory's a bit blurry of what he looks like, because I was on drugs the entire time.
Ember, I am quite kind of confused. at this moment. And what is it that you're asking me if he has a son or not?
Oh, like his son is dead. I
His
wanted to know
son
if
is dead. What about, like,
Bro, if,
So
Ember,
is that
if
why he
Ember
does
ever
what he
permas,
does?
I'm quitting
I
RP
don't fucking
forever.
know. I don't even talk to the
She
guy.
can't go anywhere. She has to stay around for the rest of forever. Oh my god, man.
Less I see of him, the better.
do you know why the
Why?
doctor is involved with the mimes? Oh,
Hush. Why?
put it on silent.
Oh yeah. Give her the hush.
He is a psychomaniac, hellbent on forming this entire army of just obedient little bitches. Dr. Speakeasy is a crazy man who's done crazy things to people in order to get his way. He is filth. Would I ever say that to him? No. Because I cherish my life.
What about the Baron?
Baron is hell-bent on power. Anything that gets him closer to the right hand of the Emperor, he will do. If he has to kill his own mother in order to do that, he will. I saw him cut down this guy named Lord Ishidish or something shitty like that.
The Silencio?
Yeah, that's the one. Cut him down just because he smelled a little bit of a sniff that he was trying to take his place.
That's interesting. It's not what I heard.
Ooh, the plot thickens. What'd you hear, Tessa?
I heard that Yuri shot him.
And no, it was actually the Baron who shot him.
Oh,
Gunned
okay.
him down in the House of Silence.
What happened to his body?
Chopped.
By who?
Kirk Murkums?
You had no part in it?
I stood there and watched.
So you neither shot nor decapitated Silencio.
That is correct. Hand over heart, whatever I have to swear to.
With you being one of the daggone master manipulators and deceivers, why should any of us think anything you said at any point today rings true? You ain't been nothing but a lying, fucking snaky-ass little weasel.
Uh-huh. I have.
Now I'm supposed to sit here and think you ain't just spin a whole yarn of bullshit. Or any of us supposed to think that.
That is your choice to make at the end of the day.
It's not.
Yes, it is. It is your choice to tell if I am bullshitting or telling the truth. You have to use your own quick decision makings.
All right, I think you're
Or-
lying.
Or we could do something else.
Sounds exciting.
Does sound exciting.
Ooh, I like the tone in your voice. Oh, party
We've got
hardy.
a little cocktail that we could use to get you to tell the truth.
Oh, fun.
Long Island iced tea.
Oh, that does long bad hangovers.
I don't know about the
What do
cocktail.
you think of that? Something like that, Yuri?
You know how big his eyes got? He looked like a kid in a candy store, Tessa. That looked like a fucking overwhelming thing of approval to me. Dude.
We got the whole list of all the things we would need. Someone managed to deliver that to us.
Oh, shopping list. I have no idea what this cocktail is. How you feel about that one, Yuri?
All it takes is somebody yucked up enough to use it.
We got plenty of them. Oh, dude, we got so many yucked up pieces of shit in the clowns. Oh.
Hi.
Well, I wasn't gonna say it.
It wouldn't be a comfortable experience either.
Oh, I know.
Oh, my funny
Shame. Oh,
So let me tell you right now. I know you got hurt when you got kidnapped. But so far, this little interrogation that we've been having with you, you have been entirely too comfortable. We could fix that in an instant. We could make it a whole lot less comfy for you. And frankly, we should. Because that's what you deserve.
why do I deserve that? And why do I deserve any of this?
Oh.
Holy
Why did we
shit!
deserve it, Yuri? Why
Why
did
the
we
f-
deserve what you have started?
It was gonna happen anyways, guys.
Hey, partner, your family's gonna die any day. Your family's gonna die one day eventually, but is the mimes okay for accelerating the process?
If I was not if they didn't believe me at any point in time that I wasn't trying to kill the clans, they would have killed my entire family.
Your family's gonna die eventually anyway. People die every day,
know.
B. I
I
mean, it was
know.
gonna happen regardless. So the mimes are fine to just help push it forward faster. They can't hold that against them, you know. That's sort of what you're saying to us.
And so when they needed someone to be a proof that I wasn't trying to cower, or trying to hide, or trying to turn on my duties, I handed them Pete.
You handed them peace?
Pete. He's a big fat guy.
He used to be a clown.
I see.
I
Yeah.
miss Pete.
Peter Griffin.
He's dead.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
But I think this spot is a little too comfortable because he was enjoying that sunset, sunrise, whatever the fuck.
This is sunrise.
What do you know about the plan that they've got, Yuri?
I honestly don't know. I haven't really gone to any meetings. I haven't been.
Yeah.
All I know is they were putting out propaganda. They just didn't make any
the
sense to
plan-
me.
The plan they have to kill Chatty,
What?
bring out
heck?
Jagger. That plan? You
I
don't know anything about
I don't
it?
know anything about that plan. Honestly, I don't.
Oddly convenient. You usually seem to know quite a bit.
No, I don't. I don't know anything about this one. I'll be honest, guys. I just don't. Listen, I don't know about shit that goes on until the last second. I don't even know the Emperor was coming to the last second.
You know that, like... It's really hard to believe, you know?
I mean, you gotta. I mean, there's got to be something. Is there? Fuck.
Man, you can just tell us what you know, man. You don't gotta hide it. There's no mimes here. They ain't listening.
No, but here's the thing: I don't actually know anything about that. Trying to bring out the Chatty and bringing Jagger out. I've always wanted to figure out how to bring out Jagger, but it is never.
Why do
What?
they want to do that? That's my question.
All I can say is the information that I sent back to them was that when I saw Jaeger, he was able to dispose of
Why you
clowns
say it
faster
like
than
that?
any mime could ever. He was a killing machine. He would say picking the weeds, and it was done. It was crazy. The shit he would get done in a day, it would take us years to do, it felt like. And so I sent the information back, and then by the time that we got the information back, he was a shutterbox again. And so I've always tried to figure out how to trigger that, and I never figured it out. And then I unfortunately got Dr. Speakeasy involved.
Now, you see why you're saying that makes me feel like everything you just said about, oh, they're just trying to make me do what they want because they have my family hostage. Like, you see how that contradicts everything about that?
How does it contradict? I have a job to do, and I have to do it,
What?
or else.
You went into excruciating detail. Almost to a point where it sounds as if you'd get a bunch of satisfaction from it. You picked that up too, Tessa? Am I tripping?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I did pick that
It's
up.
like as soon as you started talking about it, it's like you locked in and laser focused on how much you really wanted that. You know? It almost seemed personal in a way.
No, it was not that
Like you were
personal.
satisfied
It was
somehow.
it was interesting, just to see how different he could be. The reason why I attached to it is it's actually something that I know about.
You consider yourself a mime?
I would say, unfortunately, yes.
Okay. That's all I had. I was very curious how you answered that question.
I have a question. Is the doctor a mime?
I do not know.
Do you like pain?
Yes and no.
What the yuck?
I'm ready, Tessa. Let me at him.
Oh,
You
Ratchet's,
gotta lick his feet.
Ratchet's trying to fucking rip your head off.
Oh, fuck, man!
I always know how to get them to talk.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Yuri. You're fucked, man. Yaks.
It really is unfortunate. I thought maybe you'd be a little bit more important to them. It's kind of a shame that you're not.
No,
Seems like
man.
Nobody
Amalo-
really gives a yuck about
You're
you.
alone in this world, bub. And you're gonna be alone forever because they gonna kill your family.
That's only if they don't kill you first.
Oh, dude, I hope they don't either, man. So you get to just fucking. Oh, dude, your life sucks.
You know what's really funny to me?
What's that?
Well, see, the second they get him back, right? If they find him, they're just gonna be left wondering, can we trust him? I mean, we saw what happened to Silencio when they stopped trusting him. Frankly, I don't even think we have to do anything to you, Yuri.
Huh?
Just a little stir. Might be all it takes.
Dude, we're gonna Chaos Legion you.
Do, 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 do.
You're
Are you talking
fucked.
about that? Well,
You really think they're gonna believe you weren't tortured, brainwashed?
come on, guys.
Drugged up.
Guys, we
It
can
only
figure.
takes a tweet.
We can
You're
figure
a pretty good
something out
liar,
there.
Yuri.
I'm
They
not that.
question you
I'm
on
not lying. I
I
am telling a lot of truth today.
No, but you
An
do.
oddly amount of truth.
But you're really good at lying. And the mimes know that. So anytime we snatch you up and you come back unharmed, that ain't gonna look good on you, is it?
But they don't even know I'm taken. We don't have to do this, guys.
Oh, but they can know, and I'm sure they will know. And it's gonna look really, really suspicious when every other time you've had body parts removed, your eyeball yanked out, but now you're just treated real nice. I wonder why that is.
Kirk, we can. You're a smart guy. We can figure something out. We don't have to get to our Neanderthalic senses here.
I like Neanderthal stuff.
I don't know what that is. What you saying to me?
Said
We don't-
alcoholic.
What?
Alcoholic stuff.
Oh,
I just know you're fucked, Yuri. That's a real good idea, Tessa. You're right, man. That motherfucker got killed.
guys,
All we'd have to do is spread a little propaganda that he's been working against the Emperor.
That'd be
Oh,
so
I
He
have
gave
a
us
tape.
all the information we needed.
Oh
I have
my
a tape for
God.
Yuri. Hey Yuri, what's this tape? Watch it.
I have an idea.
I'm so excited. I'll return shortly.
So I made my own video
I agree.
to show them what I think about that. Because that's all the mimes are, is just 10 hours of silence interrupted by a wet fart. That's what I think of you, Yuri.
Makes a few of us.
You know, I'm a little stuck on what to do with you, to be honest. What do you think I should do with you, Yuri?
Actually, we tried to figure out the way we can make a deal.
Deal?
If there's any way that we can see what I am saying actually carries volition, would be acceptable, like a test of sorts, like one of these
For that
those
company.
things that would go around your chest to see if you're
Car coming down the
lying.
bend.
You see if you're
Did you do something
lying
on that
or not.
tablet?
No.
Oh, it's
Am I getting my shit impounded?
I don't like you, Yuri.
What are the fucking odds that a tow
Yeah.
truck comes out here?
Shit. Hopefully they ain't towing your shit.
They are.
Well, that's great. We're gonna.
Yuri.
How we gonna get out of here if they tow the car?
Hey, Yuri. I feel like you've been lying. Do you feel like you've been lying?
No.
I feel like
I'm
you've been lying a
oddly
buttload.
Been oddly truthful today. Thank you very much.
But Tessa's not here right now, but my drill is. You know, people always go for fingernails and feet and stuff like that. I go
Here.
straight for the nutsack. Because, I mean, if you're not lying and you're willing to lose your balls, then that's on you. Or your penis. Because, you know, once the drill starts
I'm
going
gonna
and you
leave
ain't
you
telling
guys
the
to
truth,
it.
we got trouble.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So, I'm going to ask you one time, and then I'm going to turn the switch. What do you
Golly.
Doctor? You liar!
Oh my god.
All right, that's just a little tip. Next time I'm going full throttle. What do you know about the doctor, Yuri?
Kirk's standing far away so he can play dumb when Tessa gets back.
Might lose the tip of your thingy. Have to go bye-bye.
What in the fuck is going on back there?
You're lying! I feel like that next drill might just chop the bitch off. To start talking. How do you reach him? Who do you ask to reach him?
I called the Baron. I called the Baron.
Baron can reach him?
Yes, the Baron can reach
Anyone
him, no
else?
problem. No, of course the
Ooh,
Emperor.
there's
Of course
blood.
the Emperor.
Anyone else besides that?
Hey, George Whispers. Or, no, David Boulders.
3
David
seconds. 3 seconds is what you have to tell me the rest of everything or your dick's gone.
Okay.
Boulders. Brother, man. Brother.
2.
Ratchet, I think he gave you it. I'm just walking over here. I need to make a phone call.
We don't know what that was about. Apparently,
Car's
they
gone.
had a job. What?
Car's gone.
Oh, what the yuck? Okay. Oh, well. All right. I don't really know what happened
where
because
did our
they
car
had
go?
a job. Yeah, it disappeared. They had a job to tow that car, which means somebody marked it for impound.
You think someone's spying on us?
I have a concern that that might be the case. However, I don't know.
So there's only two different kind of like people that can do impound with it, which is one is PD and one is tow. Like no random
Well,
person can run up
I mean,
and tow
They're
David
the
back there
car.
has a tow
screaming.
truck and he frequently does tow jobs, which
Well, can he tow
concerns
the
me.
car though?
I don't know.
It's weird that someone would mark it for tow and then tow it. I mean, not tow it. So
I don't know.
Well, I'll just keep our
I have
eyes
no
peeled for
idea,
now.
but yeah, it makes me feel weird. It could have been the cops, but also he would have said something, I feel like.
Maybe it got marked earlier for impound or something.
You don't deserve
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just gonna look at my eyes open.
Yeah.
I'll chop the bitches off.
What
You be
is
fucking-
happening over here?
Hey, what are you doing, Ratchet?
Hey,
Where's the blood coming from?
What the fuck happened? Why everybody step
What'd
away?
you do?
nothing. But he did say that the names that we need to talk to is the Baron and David, and they're the ones that can reach the guy and get in contact and get to him.
The Baron's around.
Ooh, and this guy's around, and they don't know you're kidnapped. Possibility.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he
but
is around.
they don't-
Sorry,
they-
29 minutes ago.
They don't. They honestly, guys, they don't know where I am because I don't have contact for it. You got my phone. You know exactly how long ago I have talked to a ma'am.
We can't really return him unharmed now.
Well,
My fucking
it still
neck,
doesn't
man.
matter either way because even if we return him harmed or unharmed, they're still gonna have that doubt.
That's a good point.
What happened to you?
Huh?
That goose egg on your head. They're gonna have questions about it.
Yeah, I got punched in the fucking face by Ember, man.
That's so believable, dude.
Yeah, I said good night and I punched him with knuckle dusters.
I have an idea. How about we force him to call the Baron and say that he has Ember hostage, and that where can he bring her? And then we go with him to kidnap the Baron, because they're expecting him to bring Ember.
Yeah, and the doctor knows I'm not brainwashed anymore.
I don't know, hey, he knows that you are not there, but I don't. I don't even talk to these fucking guys. How the fuck are you not brainwashed anymore? I was trying to help you.
She's still stupid, though.
Huh?
Sorry.
Did you fall, hit your head, found your voice, and you got your mind unscrambled? It doesn't make
We don't
sense
have
to
to
me.
answer any of your questions, Yuri. That's the beauty of this kind of interrogation. It's very one-sided.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for you, though, I think that we've kind of reached a wall. And I don't think we're going to get much more out of you.
I think we've hit a good stopping point.
Okay.
It's been very productive.
You're not going to kill me, are you?
Of course not.
Can I? Oh, never mind.
Well, killing you would just not be beneficial to what we had in mind. So, no, actually, we're not.
Okay.
Yeah. It's way more fun this way.
Not on purpose, at least.
We don't have a car.
Let me at him.
Yeah, God.
Oh, there's not even a 4-seater down there. Look. Shit. We're so far away from civilization. We're gonna need a car ride.
What are you gonna do if they end up ousting you?
I guess my family's dead. I don't fucking know, man.
Are they gonna rip up your heads?
Probably.
You know where your family is?
No. Don't. We've not heard from
You know who
them
has
in
them?
multiple years. All I know is they're in the city in which the Emperor reigns over.
So you don't even know if they're alive?
No.
What if
You're
they're
dumb as
already
hell.
dead? You not getting proof of life?
The Emperor just asks if fealty to him.
You care about that emperor?
I don't.
If he died tomorrow, how would you feel?
Free. You would never see me again.
Friday, Friday. Damn.
Oh,
Specifically, that many?
Ember, you can ask her now.
Yeah.
You can ask Tessa.
I asked Tessa.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll know.
Tessa, Ratchet wanted me to ask you what a taint is.
That's not true. She wanted to know.
Is
I
this
just said she
really
could
the
ask you.
time? Is this really the time for that, you two? I don't think it is.
I'm not in any condition to be handling your medical needs, Yuri. So I'm leaving you those bandages to allow you to help yourself. But we will be tying you through these fence slats here.
Yeah, we
Your
will.
hands will be free.
But you're gonna be stuck, dude, like a pirate marooned on an island. Damn, this is kind of cruel, but I don't mind.
Man, it's gonna suck us if the tide comes in.
Well, I guess that's just fate.
It shouldn't come in this high.
Oh, God. I really fucking hope not.
Oops.
Well, unfortunately for you,
Hello.
Charlie
Hey.
didn't have the luxury of worrying
So,
about the
do
tides
you-
when he was out here.
What are we doing?
He just
Do
kind
you
of
need
got
a
stuck
pickup?
in him.
Yeah, just finishing this up right now, and then
Pardon me if I don't
text me your
particularly
ping.
Okay. I'll text it to you.
All right, be back.
Okay, bye.
What happened to him? Go fishing or something?
Well, how about you ask your precious emperor what happened to him when you get delivered back to him when we're done?
He is not my precious emperor. Just
Your loving emperor?
Well, you sure do like to kiss his butt, so
Yeah.
Yeah, did
What
you
I
lie about the beds?
what I do is for my family. You would do the same. Tessa, do you have a family?
Dumbass. Dumbass question.
Why is it the dumb question?
He has a wife.
you know very well the answer to that question, Yuri.
I don't know. But apparently it's a soft spot.
How about you stop playing yucking dumb
I'm
because
telling
I
you.
know you know that I have family.
Hey, third time's a charm, Yuri.
These 8 people you call the
I
clans.
know you used it against
they're
them
not
at one
the-
point too when you
they're
had me.
not your family.
I can do this all fucking day, Yuri.
Seems like this is a soft spot.
Shit, the only soft spot's right in between your two eyes. It's called a nose.
Hello there.
Ratchet, put it away.
Wouldn't you
We don't
do
want to see your
the same
nutcracker.
for your family? Wouldn't you be at the begging heels of your master if you knew that you could save your family?
Ember had no feet.
I wouldn't do the same things you're doing now, Yuri.
How far would you go for your family?
You want to die?
No.
Didn't think so. I'm not a coward, Yuri. It's funny that you think I am, though. I wonder what's giving you that impression. I'll give you a chance to explain yourself.
I put it all on the line for my family. Not for these memes, for my blood. For my family, which I have not seen for many years. And I have done really stupid things not to even know if they're alive. And to see my sister, and then to know that my sister was taken away by you animals, it breaks my heart every single fucking day.
And why did that happen, Yuri?
Because she was a mime.
Who started all that?
It always goes back to the Emperor. And when he's dead,
Chad, I'm
I'll
just sitting here
finally
soaking
be
it
free.
in, man. Tessa's fucking creepy. Not creepy, she's fucking scary.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Freedom's a funny thing that way. Sometimes you might feel free. You might think a change in your situation means you're finally off that leash. Truth of it is, you've just been put in a new cage. Just a bigger one. So good luck with that, Yuri. I hope you get the ending you deserve. We'll make sure you stay alive until Chatty decides what he wants to do.
Later, you fucking wet wipe.
Ember,
What?
wish to speak to you.
You okay with this, Tessa?
Feel free.
What do you want?
I need to figure out why Joanne wanted to speak with me so bad.
Joanna wants to speak to you so bad?
She wanted to speak to me quite badly. I don't understand why. She seemed almost upset.
Upset. Yes, she's upset with me now, and I need to go speak to her.
If you actually love her, you will find a way for her to get to me so that we can finally speak. Do you love her?
Yes?
Then show her that. I will wait here. Bring her to me so that we can speak.
I'll think about it and speak to the others.
Ember, Joanna comes first and these clowns come second. You are married to this woman.
All the clowns are my family. There was at one
Also-
point that I would choose the clowns over Joe. I'll see you around.
Hey, Ember. Rolled 430, 1 mil.
Okay. Hey. Apparently Joe wanted to really speak to him and he wants me to bring Joe to him.
What are you gonna do about that, Ember?
I don't want Joe involved in this any longer.